gonna get the silliness out of me. Oh, this is why I don't do TV. It's Federal Budget Day here in Parliament House in Canberra, which means shortly all the nation's journalists will be locked up for 6 hours in this building here behind me. They'll have no phones, no internet, but enough time to go through all of the budget documents to see what Treasurer Jim Chalmers has in store for Australia. So we're in budget lockup. All my colleagues are busy going through the documents we've been handed. A stack of books and what we call glossies. This is the information that the government kind of wants you to know about. Boring numbers less so, but there's some pretty interesting stuff in here already. All households are going to be getting $300 off their power bills in the coming year, and there's an increase on the rent assistance given to low-income earners, a whole bunch of other measures to try and help people deal with rising costs. So Ellen, you've been digging into the budget papers. What have you found so far?
Yeah, so it seems like small business is going to be a real winner. As you've already flagged, they are getting some power bill relief, but small businesses will also be able to still keep claiming that instant asset write-off. So that's been extended for another year. So that means if you're a tradie, you need a new ute for work, you can claim back $20,000 instantly off tax.
Sounds good to me. Jack, you're our resident economics issue. How's the budget bottom line looking?
So we've got a second consecutive surplus for Treasurer Jim Chalmers, $9.3 billion surplus this financial year. And that's been supported by two things. Firstly, it's been supported by a really strong income tax take from strong wages growth and low unemployment, and also strong corporate tax take as well, from bolstered by the mining industry mostly.
One of the really good things about being in lockup here in Canberra is that during the few hours we have to pore over the documents, we get visits from ministers to explain some of the decisions going on in their portfolios. We've got Social Services Minister behind me here, Amanda Rishworth, chatting to our journos, and we'll see if we can find maybe the Treasurer or Finance Minister poking around here. Jim Chalmers, the Treasurer, and Katie Gallagher, the Finance Minister, behind me. Let's see if we can ask them some questions. I guess I'm just keen to hear a little bit about the thinking behind spreading the $300 to all households rather than targeting.
Well, we understand that people right through middle Australia are under the pump, and we found a responsible way to provide energy bill relief to every household and tax cut to every taxpayer. So part of our cost of living package is deliberately broad, tax and energy. Part of our cost of living package is more targeted, rent, medicines, student debt relief. And that's because we recognise when it comes to the broad part of our package that the cost of living pressures don't end with people on pensions and payments, even though they are a high priority for us.
So 6 hours has come and gone. My colleagues and I have wrapped up our stories. We're getting ready to watch the Treasurer deliver his budget speech to the nation. My story really focused on cost of living relief for families who are doing it tough, but also having to fight inflation, which can make mortgages much worse. So it's been a real balance. We've done a lot of reading, a lot of writing, and we hope you enjoy our budget coverage. And maybe you don't have to say that bit at the end. I don't know why I said that bit at the end. I'm sorry. Do you want me to go again?